Mind over matters, what matters. You gotta try and climb over, gather the data. Take the time, find out, and act how you rather. Do what you have to get what you after. Mind over matters, what matters. You gotta try and climb over, gather the data. Take the time, find out, and act how you rather. Do what you have to get what you after.
I never letting nothing keep on holding me back. From beginning a skill when I develop my rap. Back in those days, I paid dues, now I'm royalty. Loyally, a underground, self-made, employ MCs certainly contended. Bend the standards back till they break. Like home run records, legends step to the plate. A mixture of McGuire and Sosa, while most stay so-so and never blow up like they supposed to. Hopefuls that lack the motivation, supply the inspiration. To get off my ass, we never waiting to obtain the things that we need. Plus my seed's most beautiful list, so I'll be pulling the chips. Mine is greed, leaving those who listen with the legacy and obstacles so readily presented. Get finished, efficiently diminished with expertise and timing. Got rhyming down to science and applied it with the bias. So personal reflections, the essence they radiate and leak out through tracks to ears and will decide my fate.
Mind over matters, what matters. You gotta try and climb over, gather the data. Take the time, find out, and act how you rather. Do what you have to get what you after. Mind over matters, what matters. You gotta try and climb over, gather the data. Take the time, find out, and act how you rather. Do what you have to get what you after. Tough situations come a dime a dozen. How do you handle one? I don't run. I do face a problem head on to solve it. I'd rather resolve it. Me, I'm not dumb. I come with intuition and depictions of what I see. If you think that I'm incapable at anything, then try me there. Don't deny my fair share, shots good. Got hood to hood etiquette, so let it get understood. I wonder, can it all be so simple? Can you draw with no pencil, ball without a stencil to fit? Is your temple equipped to take the load off my mind before I wrote out the rhyme to ease the strain? Freeze the drain, I'll siphon out the sewage. Please refrain from biting out the fluids. Nothing I can't deal with always will appeal if time keeps going. I'm still knowing. Mind over matters, what matters. You gotta try and climb over, gather the data. Take the time, find out, and act how you rather. Do what you have to get what you after.
Take the initiative, do what you have to do. Get in the driver's seat, make a mark in the dark, spark the athlete in you. Put your feet to the concrete, you gotta go somewhere to get there. Somehow I'll make it, shit rotates regardless. Learn to freak it on a weekend, home alone, that's your salt. Learn to recognize it's your fault, lost the combination to the vault. And the key melted in your boredom, two turned to a foursome. You earn a backdrop by laughing, the last laugh made hatred. Life is what you make it, you can run around fully clothed or walk the earth naked. With a vacant sense of manhood, you can never do what a man does, which is earning what you crave, learning when to save and conserve, lay the words and putting profusely, kicking a snare placed loosely like Bruce Lee. What a floozy, I shoot him in ladders without a Uzi, cause it's mind over matter. The mind is where it matters. Mind also carries the data, injecting logic, so logically vitamins could keep me from getting sick. Take your pick, mind or your dick. Under the influence of alcohol, no one can argue the point of being with a girl who wouldn't appeal to you sober. You would hit, it's an improvisational skit. Pick the probable outcome, the most detailed.
Mind over matters, what matters. You gotta try and climb over, gather the data. Take the time, find out, and act how you rather. Do what you have to get what you after. Mind over matters, what matters. You gotta try and climb over, gather the data. Take the time, find out, and act how you rather. Do what you have to get what you after.
Mind over matters, what matters. Do what you after, do what you after, do what you after.
What matters.
What